fire sign of Gemini. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the next 24 hours. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, all of that. I appreciate all of you very much. So we're going to get started by calling in divine white light to surround us as we do this reading and surround you as you watch the reading. Calling in our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. And let's get the messages that are for the greater good sign of Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see here. This is Kim Cran's archetype deck. We have the storm. Why do we have the storm? All right. This is about upheaval. And it's almost like purposeful annihilation. I think that's one of the words meant to describe this card is purposeful annihilation. So it's something that is coming down, and this might be an event around you. It might be like, this might be your circumstances of your surroundings. It might not be a very personal card to you, but if you can resonate with the storm, then by all means take this card. We always need the storm to scatter things, to begin anew. So the storm is very helpful in scattering the seeds that need to be scattered for our harvest. So let's look at, oh goodness. Yeah, that's what's going on, is we have chaos and conflict, and we have never-ending story. Does this feel like it's never going to end? Is this some kind of conflict that you just feel is never going to end? Let me look these up for you. Let's see. 33. Chaos and conflict. Means disarray, being at cross purposes with one another, the tension of opposites, and the value of chaos before order. So it says, don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. All right, and then 37 is never-ending story. This is about self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. So it says, there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt, loss, rejection, humiliation, self-loathing, and arrogance. All manner of suffering born from unnecessary dramas. It says, distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply put the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable, but easily soothed. Yeah, maybe if something's going like what you think would be wrong in life, what you think is a disarray, you have to take your step back from yourself, find that bigger self that you are behind the body, and realize that that is not you. That does not define who you are. Your past, your mistakes you've made in the past, things like that, your circumstances, none of that defines how you are. You can define how you are, though, in your mind. And then you'll start to see that reflected in your surroundings. Okay, we have 3 from the energy deck. Oh, good. Okay, we have the 2 best cards you can get in the energy deck. And then there's the thinking woman. So you're developing a strategy, I feel. Developing a strategy for this situation, for this conflict, for this chaos, this disarray. It's gonna bring, your solution is gonna bring about your cornucopia and your blossoming abundance, whatever you decide to think about, what you decide to strategize about. This can also be like the Queen of Swords energy, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it might be you stepping into yourself, your power. Let's get an angel, a guardian angel card. Let's see what they want to add to this. And then we'll get some tarot and we'll clarify some of these cards. All right, this is the guardian angel deck for Gemini, please. Angel of past issues. Well, that seems completely appropriate for what would come out right now. And she's got old photos. There's a girl with old photos scattered. They look like they turn into doves, which are peaceful. 23. Let's see here. All right, you've received this card because your angels want you to release the past issues that you've been holding on to. It says, let go of your negative thought patterns and welcome in new thoughts and new energy into your life. Don't focus on the things you can't change. Everything happens for a reason. And if you didn't go through these obstacles, you wouldn't be the person you are today. Life throws many obstacles on your path, and challenges make you stronger. They help you to discover your hidden strengths and gifts. And this angel is here to make you understand why you went through these issues and make peace with your past. Nice. Okay, so time is a healer that we take for granted. But each moment that passes is moving closer to where you need to be in life. And your affirmation is, I am no longer stuck in the past. I can't change what happened in the past, but I can be in control of what I welcome into my future. And this kind of reminds me of the serenity prayer. God grant me the things I cannot change. All right, chaos and conflict or the storm. Let's get a card for that. Chaos, conflict, or the storm for Gemini. Ooh, swift change. It brings in swift change. Whatever this is, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe a younger person. Knight of Swords brings in swift change. So that's why it's a disarray. It's because something that happened kind of suddenly. All right, let's get the never-ending story. Ooh. With the Empress card. The mother-like figure. And this is somebody who goes through challenges but ends up on top, and all of her success, all of her ventures are successful, and she has luck on her side. The Empress is able to take care of many people at one time. She's very fertile, so maybe this never-ending story has to do with this Empress figure. What is the thinking woman? The thinking woman. The thinking woman. Oh, nice. How to get your pentacles. It's about how to give your pentacles, how to get them. That's your pathway that leads to them. And it's the abundance. This leads to abundance. And then the Six of Pentacles is how are you going to give back? And what can you take? Assistance from others. And remember that everything goes around. So what comes around goes around. And you have the scales for representing Libra. So everything's going to be balanced out. You just need to come up with a strategy. And this is going to pop up. This ability to walk down this path to your abundance, your pentacles. Let's see what issue of past issues is. Angel of past issues, sorry. The Star, Aquarius. All right, this is about your hopes, your dreams, making them manifest. Maybe there's something that has always been an issue stopping this manifestation. That's all I can think of, is that maybe something has been stopping this manifesting in the past. But this time you're going after your hopes and dreams, and you know that it takes a little time to cultivate the land. The grass isn't shouting at her. She's not shouting at the grass, why don't you grow quicker? She knows her dreams are going to take a little while, little cultivating, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful garden of abundance for you in the end. It really will. So you could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus. We have the Hierophant at the bottom. This is about commitment. So about a commitment that you have made. Maybe it's something you've made in the past too, a commitment that you've made in the past. Maybe like a soul contract with others. I kind of think a soul contract when I see the Hierophant card. All right, handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Jug, a lighthearted, carefree time is probably this time right here. Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Probably during this right here, during this storm, I think. And wind chimes, peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. And then fan, romance, celebration, or party. Especially when you get your abundance. Yeah, especially. It looks really good, Gemini. Thanks for joining me. Join me for your next reading. Sending you love and light. Bye.